Welcome to Club Shada episode 284. Pardon my. Listen, I'm not healed yet. So you can hear the sound of my voice. I'm still raspy. Let me put some good Club Shada music. There you go. This show is brought to you by Shada, where the gods of good fortune. It is midnight and 40 minutes out here in Lisbon, Portugal. Put the flag of where you're watching from and what time it is, where you're watching from. It's good to be back. This show is brought to you by all the sponsors and especially the Stream Royalty Black Free Thinker. If you want to be the next Stream Royalty for the month of still March, all you need to do is donate more than $5 via the super chat on YouTube. If you are watching from Facebook, hi people on Facebook, come join us on YouTube or stay on Facebook. If as long as Facebook, I don't know. Listen, I don't vouch for Facebook, but if you want to stay there, you do your thing. It's good to be back. It's been a long time. We had I got seriously sick. I actually ended up so I started with some fever and I was like, oh, maybe I'm getting the flu, whatever, and then it ended up being a pulmonary little infection. So I had like something in the radios, so I had to be on antibiotics, so I couldn't do the show for 3 full episodes, 10 days, where I just listen, no gym, no walking, nothing. Stayed in bed for like, I don't know, 5 days, 6 days, and then I had to go to Paris to do my interview with Claudia. Almost the day I went to the hospital at the emergency, that's when I called them to say I'm not gonna make it. And lucky for me, they didn't reply. So by that time I went to bed and I slept the whole day. I woke up like sweating, and actually I felt better. I could actually feel less pain in my throat, and I was like, okay, it is Saturday, the interview is Monday, I think I can make it. And yeah, I'm done taking the antibiotics. I'm still taking those ones, but I'm done with the azithromycin. But now I'm still taking this one that is for to cough less, because I'm still very dry. I still need I had some stuff for singers, but I don't know where they are, like a spray for singers, but no idea where it is. Listen, at least I'm doing good, and I'm back. But yeah, listen, that was some hard days. And you know, the thing with people like me who are workaholics and who are one-man army is that when you are sick, and I don't get sick often, but when I am, the whole operation kind of slows down. So I have a lot of things that are pre-recorded. I have a lot of videos that I can upload, some vlog stuff that I can do where I don't need to be there, and that's exactly what I did. So the YouTube channel kept being with stuff being added because of, you know, all the stuff that you can edit, etc. But I haven't been able to record for 2 weeks now, and yeah, I'm gonna need, soon as my voice, I'm gonna wait probably until Sunday, and soon as my voice can reach certain notes, yeah, not yet. Soon as I know I can arrive somewhere, I'm gonna record like 4 or 5 songs and then have the whole month of April recorded so that I'm back to, because I have a lot of features and stuff that I have to do that I was not able to do. But hey, it is what it is. I just received some brand new t-shirts from Shada, some merch from my NFT collection called the Bat Slime Company. So they just arrived today. They look amazing. I can't wait to wear them next time. So you can find them on Shada. And I also received a hoodie, but I didn't open it yet. So cool. That was waiting for me here. But yeah, listen. I hate being on fever. If you're cold, you're tired, all that stuff. Like, listen. And I kind of lost track of my whole thing. My diet, my eating habits, like all my stuff. So starting probably Monday, I have to go back on track and go back to no sugar, no this, no that. Because like when you're sick, you just let yourself go. But now I'm going back to my original plan. No sugar, no cocktails, no this, no that. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Of course, I'm not gonna be able to do a full show because my voice is probably gonna abandon me before the end of the show. But we're gonna see what we can do with what we have. Oi, 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 Zamudinácia. Tudo bem? É Mozambique or Lisboa? No. What is the second flag? Is Germany? I'm not sure. Ezekiel, long time. How you doing? Alice, boa noite. Isa, boa noite. Valéria, boa noite. Obrigado. 3 was good. Joel, how are you? Good show yesterday. Master Elec, what's popping? Oh, Maria, ¿cómo estás? Zet, boa noite. Well, Facebook is alive today. What's going on? Everybody, don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to put those likes. There's a new button on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry, where you can put some hearts, like when you're watching a live on mobile. I saw that. I was like, what the hell is this? Let me try to see if I can find it. Facebook. There you go. There it is. So what you do? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's not there on my channel. It's on some other channel. I was on the channel and you could just, put a bunch of likes. But I guess it's not on my channel yet. Interesting. 141 in Lille. Haven't been in Lille forever. Tatiana, hi fam, how are you? Treasured Possession was good. 8:42 in Syracuse. Springtime, yeah, it's the spring. Oh, Dalia, yeah, we back, we biggity back. 2:43 in Lubumbashi. Yeah, Lucy, it's been forever as well. Wow. Lots of people tonight. Thanks a lot. Nice. Exactly. We thank God everything is okay now. So you've waited for the end of the winter to get Bufagi in Canada? Not really. I mean, listen, if it was we were in the middle of the winter, I would have went. But they are the ones who booked me for the end of April. So, to me, as long as you pay your 50%, we just go. Somebody's in the kitchen. Ma? Ah, Nina, tem mel lá? Posso me dar um pouco de mel, se faz favor? Where was I? Lovely, lovely. That's a good idea. You always say this, but end up doing 2 hours. No, I know. But the difference here is that. Obrigado. The difference here today is that I need some milk so that my voice doesn't sound that raspy. So even if I want to do 2 hours, my voice will not let me. That's the difference. I'm gonna just have to take some honey to Obrigado. Let me see. Can you hear the difference? So now we bought ourselves half an hour. All right. Merci, Bass Electronic. My bro, Lil Mauro. Lil Mauro was too busy to see me in Paris. And you know what he was busy doing? Music. This guy. These passionate people. Exactly. My voice needs to just rest and not say nothing. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just coming tonight to say I'm back. Maybe I'm just going to take one subject. Maybe I'm going to try to do like an hour. And then after that, I'm just going to rest my voice. Emery was goody. We got a job to do. I know. Malcolm, listen to my voice. Like, ooh. You need me at my full potential so I can do those Douceur tracks. So don't worry. I'm ready. So I think Sunday I'm ready. And listen, I'm still waiting for you to go to SPA. Listen, let's just do it online. Like, just prepare all things. Or if you want to do them, and then you just receive a notification from SPA and we do it. I mean, it would be good to go to SPA. We still have to do our dinner. But, it is what it is. So let me tell you about my experience in everybody put their likes. I hope everybody has put their likes, right? I hope. So listen, guys. I was in Paris. So I had and you can find the full video of the interview on my YouTube channel already. I went to a very famous show from one of our most famous journalists, Claude Iciard, and he has his show called Couleur Tropicale. It's been actually 28 years that this show exists, and I was the guest, and so that was really cool. So, but because the show is live in Paris, I had to actually travel to Paris to do the show. So the whole show was amazing. You can see it, etc. My parents loved it. It's always cool when you know that your family is listening to you on the radio. And it's been a long time that I did an interview actually in the radio with such a broad spectrum. And listen, so before I arrived in Paris, I was like, before I arrived in Paris, I started watching French TV actually. And as I'm watching French TV, that's when I was like, what's going on in Paris? Like, it felt like the revolution. And apparently it has been 10 days that nobody's picking up the trash. So imagine when I arrive in front of my hotel, listen, I paid 160 per night. So I paid 300 and something to be in a nice hotel in a nice neighborhood in Paris. And then this is what I see just in front of my hotel. Just before and after the hotel door. That's what I see. I was like, what is going on here? And actually, a lot of people ask me, what did I do? A lot of people ask me why I was not staying. Like, hey, can you stay a little more? And I was like, no, I'm not staying in a city like this, where I have to breathe that air when I just came out of a pulmonary infection. You want me to breathe? You want me to? Paris c'est bandal. Yo. I was like, what the hell is going on here? And no, it didn't listen. I arrived in Paris. I was very happy. I saw my dad. I saw my mom. That was amazing. I went to see my homies. We partied, etc., etc. All this was cool. But as soon as I was done with what I had to do in Paris, the only thing I wanted to do was get the fuck out. Because of all the trash. There was like mountains of trash. And that was the first day. And on the first day, the temperature was not that, it was okay. But it was like 14, 15 degrees. So in those temperatures, you don't really just add 5 degrees of temperature. And now the trash is starting to smell seriously. And I leave my hotel, I'm walking, and now you have to slalom between mounds of trash. And sometimes there's like a small way, and then there's the cars in one way, the trash one way, and then you. And I was like, no, I can't breathe that air. I'm not interested. All the Paris people seem to, they don't have a choice. So people were just chilling and acting as if it was normal. Me, I was like, no, I'm sorry. No. And then after going to the interview with Claudicia at RFI, I went with Wara and Filuminati from Makita. We went to dine around Etienne Marcel, Châtelet, those places. And because people are not agreeing with the reform of the pensions and the way the French president conducted the whole thing. Everybody's on the street. Everybody's like, burning stuff. And like, so, all these bikes and scooters that you can rent and the trashes, people were burning that. So now imagine the situation. I'm in the back seat of a Class E Mercedes, black car, and we are slaloming between burning cars, burning trash, and then a bunch of like 30 police cars everywhere with those blue gyrophares everywhere. And I'm like, I'm in Kharkiv, Ukraine. I was like, yo, no. Some friends start calling me, oh, you in Paris? Soumia, my best friend just arrived from Niger. My mom is like, oh, don't you want to stay another 2 days? And me, I was like, nope. No. I'm out. Because now if I have to breathe burning cars, burning scooters, burning bikes, burning trash, and I see some big rats looking like squirrels everywhere, I was like, I'm out of here. Listen, the next day, 5 p.m., back in Lisbon. I arrived yesterday and I was like, yo, I was telling actually, and you know what? My wife was telling me it's been a long time that I didn't go to Paris, and I was about to actually buy her a ticket. So but it's complicated because when I go to work, I know my wife, she would want to do her Eiffel Tower picture, all that stuff, go to the Champs-Élysées, so I was like, maybe I can stay another day and let me just take the wife with me, And listen, I'm so glad I didn't, because this was not Paris for tourists. Listen, that was, yo, I can smell Paris from the living room. Oh my God. You crazy. Listen. No. The next day, he was starting to feel smelly. Where my parents live, they have private companies, so it's clean. Soon as you enter Levallois, poof, it's clean. But Paris, Intramuros, forget it. Forget it. Trash everywhere. Makes no sense. Like, how you gonna have like some nice restaurants, and then in front of the restaurant you have a big mount of trash with the Mount Everest of trash with rats on top chilling, and everybody think it's normal, and everybody think that this is because we are the revolutionary people. This is this is what we want to show to the world. And then after that, all these people go and criticize Kinshasa. Yo, I was like, let me go back to my clean city of Lisbon. And when I landed, I got to the airport and I walked in my street and I was like, Look at this clean street. Ah, I was breathing better already. Listen, the second night in Paris, I was really starting to cough a lot. I know I'm still sick a little bit, but I could feel that this was not helping. So I was like, nah, listen. Let me be out. Let me be out. SP Online. Listen, it's free. It's not even cheaper. It's free for us. Going or online is free. There we are. Thank you so much. Much love. We'll time you so you don't go over the hour. Thank you so much. I'm at 34 minutes. I have the time here. But yeah, remind me if I it was a very nice interview with Claudie. Thank you so much, Joel. Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed, and it is so hard to find real good journalists to do an interview. A lot of time you do interviews with people who don't know your career, who don't care about your career, who give you just some stupid questions and don't really have like a matrix of their show. When you go to a place where you have an intelligent person who knows what they're talking about and who knows your whole history and give you your flowers, it's not the same thing. And it's great, especially for intelligent people. We tend to get bored quick when we know that we're in a place where the people don't know what they're doing. So it was amazing to be with Claudie, who knows his stuff. Yeah, listen, I just watch, and it's very negative when you live there, but when you don't live there anymore, it's more like a little bit of nostalgia. So I don't watch French TV all the time, but from time to time, a little bit of French TV, a little bit of Cyril Hanouna, to have a little bit of, or a little debate. It's always good. I was in Paris Saturday to see Jean-Claude Nemrod from Cassav live in Barbès. Trash were everywhere in the street. The smell was horrible. Oh, no, come on. Like, how can we work like this? I saw some images of the show. That was amazing. Especially, I don't know if it's this one or in the West Indies, but there's one where he brought people on stage. Oh, that was so moving. That was beautiful. Yes, yeah. Horrível. Cheiro, Paris parece lixo. A field day? The rats will have a field week, Kendrick. Crazy. The rats think is Disneyland. Yo. I can't laugh. Please don't make me laugh. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Telling you. They are chilling Ratatouille style. Like. Now listen, that was crazy. Quebec French TV is negative too. Oh, I don't know. I don't get the accent, but I'll see when I get to Montreal. Listen, when I travel, I don't really turn on TV. I have my iPad with me with all my Netflix shows. So I'm watching some Korean drama usually. So what you mean? The mouse battery is low. I think this mouse, I'm gonna have to buy myself a new mouse, because this one is starting to be to die quick on me. Listen, my voice is starting to, I don't know if you can hear the difference. I I don't know if you can hear it, but I can feel it. Like I can feel it when I'm speaking, that it's getting harder and harder. So I'm not gonna stay too long, maybe another 20 minutes, but at least I could be back. I almost waited until Sunday, but I want to talk about at least one thing that was fresh when I got sick, and then I had to wait like three episodes to talk about it. And I want to talk about, I don't know if you guys saw it on Netflix, the Chris Rock special. So it's actually been just a little over. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh my God. Oh, damn. The two brothers from Jussie Smollett. Remind me, if I still have voice when I'm done talking about Chris Rock, remind me to talk to you about the two Nigerian brothers of the Jussie Smollett thing. So as I was saying, I don't understand people. A year ago, right? A year ago, Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at the Oscars, and the whole world turns against Will Smith, and then some people are trying to justify violence. The same people usually who say no violence, we have to talk, etc. All of a sudden, they are just trying to find a way and trying to all be specialists in alopecia, etc., etc. You know, we were live when it happened. We were live on Club Shada. I don't remember what episode it was, but we were live because I remember Simi calls me, and I go find it on YouTube, and we watch the whole thing as it's happening live during the Oscars. Will Smith fucking up what he worked hard for. And a lot of people have an unhealthy relationship with celebrities. A lot of people think that those people are their friends, or that a lot of people think they are, I don't know, Twitter assistants or YouTube assistants to some celebrities, because they do too much trying to, hey Sonia, hey Sabrina, they are so obsessed with whatever celebrity that they like from a movie, or they like a song or whatever, that they are ready to accept anything, and they are ready to defend those people as if it was their children. And to me, I'm like, guys, we all human, and we can all do a mistake, and chill. He did a mistake, whatever the stress was, whatever happened in his life, or listen, whatever it is, he was going through something, and the stress of knowing that you're gonna have an Oscar, etc., boom, whatever stupid joke, and instead of chilling, he just decides to play the cowboy. I had a conversation with a friend who was telling me, I don't like Will Smith anymore. And I was like, why? To me, he's still Will Smith of Summertime, which is one of my favorite. Like, these are my memories. Growing up in the 90s, going Brussels, MTV, etc., etc. So, you know, to me, somebody can do a mistake in front of the world, and I'm not gonna start coming with all the bullshit that all the people do in the US. Yeah, you're representing us and about that. Yeah, listen, it was your day, and you fucked your day, and that's it. And you slapped somebody in front of the whole world, and that was a mistake. And this guy is a comic, and if he doesn't take it to the streets, he's gonna take it to where he knows, which is the comedy stage. So, he had this Netflix special in preparation, and he started writing his thing, he started preparing his jokes, and etc. And after 1 year, he comes and give his response as part of his show, and he gets paid $20 million by Netflix for that. And to me, it's a good operation. And yeah, listen, he said what he had to say about Will Smith, about Meghan Markle, about all these things. He did what Chris Rock does, which is, a point of view on the American society through the lens of himself, and ends up with the Will Smith bit. And that's where, to me, I was looking at everybody like, oh, it's been a year. I was like, so? Bro, if I have something against you, it can be 20 years. I'll get my revenge. My karma has to be pristine. I don't care how long it takes. If I have to get you, I'll get you. One way or another. All you people on the internet don't have to come and say when and how Chris Rock is supposed to feel from being slapped in front of the world, and how angry he feels inside or not. All you internet commentators should sit down, glass a drink of shut the fuck up. Because everybody's there telling Chris Rock how he should feel and how whatever, that was this or that was that. Listen, you don't like his answer? Fine. But that's his answer. It was up to him to define and to decide how he would get his closure. And personally, I'm still a fan of both. And hopefully, now that both said their parts, maybe, dust will settle in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they will sit down. Maybe Dave Chappelle or somebody will make them sit down, and they will fix whatever they have to fix behind closed doors, because it doesn't belong to you guys. Where I think that, and I'm the one who said, listen, I don't think I follow Chris Rock on the socials. I'm not sure. But I follow Will Smith. I comment on his stuff and I tell him, we love you. But I believe that he did a mistake by commenting on that show and saying that, it's distasteful, whatever he said. Bro, you are the one who made the mistake in the first place. And you're not going to dictate how the other person is going to react and when. Yeah, and the media is going to do their circus. You brought it on yourself. Take it like a G. That's where, I was like, bro, come on. listen, you do what you want, you react how you want. But personally, something that I would have respected from Will would be like, hey, listen, again, I tried to reach out. He didn't want to. And I'm happy that he said his piece. He said his truth. He could talk his shit on stage, which is what he's the best at. And hopefully one day, we can talk. Which means that you assume your error. But it's Hollywood, all these people, they're egocentric, so sometimes they will not make the right decision. Hey, it is what it is. But listen, that was my reaction to this. I wish I had more voice and I was not still feeling a little weak I have to take a lot of vitamins. I'm going to get a good nap. And I think I still have 10 minutes so I can talk about those two Nigerian brothers. Bonsoir, il y a longtemps que je ne t'avais pas... Il y a longtemps que je t'avais vu. C'était à Stream. Oh, c'était où ça? La discothèque où j'avais chanté en 2015. Ça doit être dans mon... Je me rappelle de ce nom de ville. Je sais pas, c'est là où il y avait le casino ou un truc comme ça, mais je me rappelle de ce nom de ville. What up, Frankie? Merci, gros bisous, ma belle. He had to take a slap in front of the world. 1 year is fine to get revenge. Of course it's fine. Bro, I had some revenge that I took 10 years. Oh, listen, it felt good when it arrived. Oh. Please, Kay, you're the only one who can save this situation. We need you to do this. Oh, we can't find the file. Can we send you the file? Only you. Listen, we're gonna... I'm like, no. Oof. Kay, we absolutely need one of your beats to save this album. Who, me? I thought I was has-been. I thought I was... Oh, come on, man. How much you want? I want nothing. I won't do it. No. Oof. Feels so good. Oh, listen. It was. This thing is... I clean them. I hope they're not giving me eczema because now when I wear them, I feel like itching. So maybe it's time for me to change the whole plastic thing. Maybe I'm gonna buy myself some new gear, some professional ones. That might be the better option. All right, before I go, let me talk to you about listen, I don't know if you've seen them, but so Jussie Smollett, after his whole hoax, listen, it was not even for the activism, the cause. It was just for himself to be victimized and to get more money from victimization, which is a whole business move now in the US. And so apparently he's fighting for an appeal on his whole thing, which, listen, I don't know why you want people to talk about you. If I was you, I would go under a rock. But hey, everybody do what they have to do. But then, bad timing, the two brothers who you hired to beat you up, to fake beat you up, are going to all the mainstream media, like the Fox News and the this and the that, and they are explaining and reacting in the street where the whole thing happened, and they're doing interviews everywhere, telling their side of the hoax, and they are hilarious to watch. And when I say hilarious, I should even say pathetic. Like, they're here explaining, and then I did him a noogie so that he could be hurt, and I'm like, I'm looking at them, and I was like, wait a minute. All you need is a music that does so that you can, and some laughs, so we can see the ridiculousness of the whole situation. That now people are inviting you to explain how you did a hoax where you have so many people who are real victims of racism and aggression in the streets, and everybody's filming you and tapping you in the hand for telling you your version, your side of the story. And you feel like proud because all you need is to appear. And I've been saying for years now that there's something completely rotten in the US entertainment industry. Those people should never be invited the way they are. Maybe they can talk, give their version in a serious way. But if you look at them, both dressed up and thinking that they're gonna have a role, but the only reason why you're not in jail is because you took a plea deal or something. But do you want a medal to explain to us like how you helped that psycho guy lie to the whole world and pretend he was and play with our emotions? And we're supposed to do what? Give you a medal for coming forward and explaining how you did it? Well, listen, I'm sorry, but this makes me sleepy, so I'm starting to feel the effect. So I'm gonna end the show in 5 minutes, and that's why I'm a little slow. I'm talking, but Jussie Smollett, Meghan Markle, Amber Heard, I don't want to put, I'm not going to put the fourth one in there, but those three people and a few others, those people are the reason why people don't believe in the real victims, because they are vultures of victimhood. They are egocentric, megalomaniac, narcissistic perverts who all they care about is that people talk about them. And I'm the gay Tupac. All these people hurt a lot of these causes. These people hurt these causes. Feminism, racism, the LGBT cause. These people are the people, and listen, and the people who want to defend them blindly are also the reason why some people don't want to believe in those movements, because they see that most of these movements don't like to assume the mistakes of some of the people on their ranks. But now they want everybody else to never be able to make a mistake ever. But when one of them make a mistake, they're full of explications now. Yeah, but we have to explain to you, this happened in their life and da. No, listen. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Jussie Smollett, Amber Heard, Meghan Markle. All this is the same type of people. People, and there's gonna be more. People who will use victimhood as a way to move up in society. It will work with some, it will not work with others. One thing is sure, there's always a point where the truth comes and sets everybody free. And on those beautiful words, my people, before I fall asleep from my medicine, it's a powerful antibiotic and antihistaminic, so it helps me not cough, but it also makes you sleepy. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm so happy to be back. And listen, Joel, counter, how many? 1 hour now. See, look at this professional. Look at that. That was beautiful. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm sorry I can't stay too long, because yeah, it is what it is, I'm gonna go and take some honey and some vitamins as well. Let me just look at. We want to hear those revenge stories. Soon you will. A big list of artists are being cancelled in Mozambique because of the rappers Azagaya's death. Too much wrong in internet nowadays. Cancellation culture. Yeah, rest in peace, Azagaya. Listen, that guy is a psycho. I'm sorry. Like, this is one of them. This is one of those people. They don't care. They will continue to claim something, and they probably have powerful people behind telling him, hey, we already bailed you out. And maybe those people will be like, well, you don't want to appeal? Go ahead. You might end up in prison, Hey, Mountain of Inspiration. Thanks for coming, cousin. Yes, it's time to rest my voice. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure to be there with you guys for an hour. And I mean, at least we are jump starting Club Shada again. I hope to be better Sunday. I'm gonna just really try to talk the least possible. But tomorrow I'm going back to the gym. I'm going back to my walks, etc. Because I think I only have 25 kilometers that I've done, so I'm missing 25 in 8 days. But yeah, I'm gonna not talk too much because it might just make my recovery longer. This show was brought to you by ShadaWare.com, the gods of good fortune. It is midnight at 1 a.m. 1:34 a.m. here in Portugal. Thank you to our stream royalty, Black Free Thinker. Thanks to all the sponsors who are always enjoying that show. I'm gonna leave you with a brand new track that I released with an artist from Kinshasa, a young artist called Kenny that I discovered on a platform called Vero, and we did this track called Pepe Sou that is out now in collaboration with Lil Maro. And if you enjoy the track, make sure to put a lot of smiling emojis and heart emojis in the chat. All right, my people, I will see you Sunday. And listen, if my voice is not ready yet by Sunday, I'll just pass, take a rest, and be back Wednesday. So you will see on YouTube anyway if I upload the track, the live or not. If I don't come on Sunday, I'll probably upload some vlogs on that day or something. All right. Enjoy that new track, Pepe Sou by Kaysha, Kenny, and Lil Maro, and I'll see you Sunday. Blessings, Shada Gangs.
Pamela Kinatongo. Bisa bisa bambang. Piso to sa kanan na piso, pinubuko tala na na pino, Pepe supamela kinatongo, Pepe supamela kinatongo. Piso to sa kanan na piso, pinubuko tala na na pino, Pepe supamela kinatongo, Pepe supamela kinatongo. Pinubuko tala na na pino, Pepe supamela kinatongo.